welcome to our virtual show. My name is Aisling and I'm just going to take you through what it is that we do at PACDOG and the products that we can offer you. People come along to our stand at the show, they have a dog, they have a problem that they need to solve, whether it's dogs that are chasing sheep, they're chasing the neighbour's cat, they're chasing cyclists and the postman, whether they want to keep the dog in the garden when they go to work or when they're working away inside, or even in the morning when they let the dog out for a pee, he decides to sniff the whole garden so they can just go back inside, have breakfast and get ready while the dog can do his bit in the garden. If you have gun dogs that are ranging too far, dogs being over enthusiastic, jumping up on people, stealing food, these are the sort of issues that people come to us with. The fence system has a control unit which is plugged into the mains. You have the wire which goes from the control unit around the area you want to keep the dog inside. He wears the collar. If you have a little small miniature dog or cats, they can wear this little tiny collar here. If you have a medium large dog, we have a larger collar, and that's what he would wear. So you've really just got to know what size or type of dog that you have. The system comes with everything you need to set up for one dog. You can buy extra collars just depending on the size dog you have, medium, large, small, whatever. No limit to the amount of dogs you can have on a system. So once they put the collar on, it automatically picks up the system. If you have friends or family who have dogs as well, sometimes we have families who they will just buy an extra control unit and they'll have it at home, and then when your dog goes over, it will automatically pick up the signal. The fence system is rechargeable and comes with everything you need really for one dog. Then I move on to the dog training equipment. If people come to us and they have a dog, especially we find with rescue dogs, a lot of people, they inherit these dogs and they come with little bits of issues that they need to correct. They may be afraid, and see, they don't want to literally start kind of training them in that calm sitting. This enables you at a distance to get their attention without them feeling that it was you. So basically the dog wears the collar, you have a little handset, so when he runs you can press the vibration button. If he doesn't turn, then you can give him the stimulus, and as soon as he turns, it's like, oh, what was that? You go, come on, good boy, come back. So you kind of teach him to come when you call. So you can, no point in giving out when he comes back, he hasn't a clue what he's done. You can now get the dog exactly when he's about to eat the stones or chase the sheep or whatever. So it gives you that control. We have systems that can range from 1 kilometre up to 3 kilometre range. Then we have customers who have problems with nuisance barking, or that their neighbours have a problem with their dog barking. So we have a collar that they can wear. So the dog wears the collar, it picks up the vibrations from the dog's bark. So when he barks, it gives him a vibration or tone warning. When he stops, it stops, that's it. If he starts again, it will go back through tone, vibration and static. So it very quickly teaches the dog that barking just for the sake of it's not on. It's almost like that, you know, when you're there and he's barking in the other room and you're going, will you just stop that? He can, you know, what's wrong, and you can check. This kind of gives him that little, oi, stop that. And it just stops him getting completely stressed out when you're gone and bark, bark, bark. That's all rechargeable. It's a really good unit. It also has levels 0 to 8. So you can start, we usually have them set on level 2, which is what most dogs would be set to. But if you have a big, strong-willed dog, you can go up, there's higher levels, or you can set it on 0, which is vibration only. All our products come with a 2-year warranty. They're all rechargeable. We manufacture and design these products ourselves, so in the future if you need new batteries, or you come back to us and we can service them. We've been designing and manufacturing these products for 30 years, so we're always there to give you advice, whether it's when you want to buy initially, or you know, people come back and they might want to add an extra dog, and we can advise you on all that. The questions, when people come into our stand, the questions they have about the fence, the most commonly they would ask, oh, well, you know, can I fit this myself? Do I have to get an installer or what? Yeah, you can fit it yourself. It's basically just a control unit which plugs into the mains. You've got a wire, little tiny garden here, so it goes in one end, around the other. The dog then can sit inside, it stays inside that boundary which you have set. The lovely thing about this fence is that you can customize it to your garden. So You can, go around, you can decide where the dog gets the vibration and the warning. So it's very user friendly. The collar, then you just plug it into the top of the unit when you need to charge it up. So yes, you can. It is a DIY installation. Any handyman or handy woman could do it. Then they ask as well about the wire. Do I need to bury the wire? How do I protect the wire from lawnmowers, from getting run over by cars and that? We recommend that if you're going to fit it, say in a grassy area and you're going to be trimming or cutting the grass, you just literally can go along with a spade, make a little incision, step it down with your foot, maybe 3 to 4 inches down into the ground. If you want to fit it, say you have a fence already, like a wooden fence, you can tack it to the lower levels of the fence, or you can thread it through a bush or tack it to the bottom of trees. Just all the time keeping in mind that the height of the dog. So just don't go any higher than about the level of the dog's neck as a guide if you're going along. And then if you're going to be driving over it, we would recommend that you bury it, put it through some hose pipe and bury it, or some conduit, and just get it buried under a couple of inches down. People ask, will it hurt my dog? Well, no is the answer to that. It's just, I think people have this conception. The stimulus, you get a vibration first. Then it's like a tens machine or a slender tone, or like the static you get from the car door, the car door or the shopping trolley. It's more startling than painful. It just gets their attention. They just don't like it. And it just brings them back into, I didn't like that, I'm not going up there again. So that's it. No, definitely doesn't. Our products are recommended by vets, it's sold in a lot of pet shops, and a lot of vets sell our products and would recommend it to their customers as well. Yeah, so if there's any other questions, on our website, www.pacdog.com, you will find our product videos there. So if you want to drill down a bit more and just see how to use each individual product, if you click into the product and just scroll down, you'll find all our videos there on how to turn on, turn off, all that sort of thing. You can call us, you can get us on live chat, you can email us, you can call us. We're always there to answer your questions and to stand by our product, basically.